Welcome to Marion Center High School tonight. It is Heritage Conference, two Heritage Conference rivals in the District 6 Girls AAA basketball playoffs. We're glad that you're with us here tonight. Todd Marino calling the action. It's Cambria Heights at Marion Center. And we come to you from our S&T Bank broadcast booth. People Forward Banking on an IRMC high school basketball playoff night on Renda Digital TV.
At Kitts Brokerage, we're not limited to one service. We deliver it all. From full truckload to less than truckload. Our solutions are as versatile as your needs. With reliability and visibility at our core, we ensure success in every shipment. Choose Kitts Brokerage, your trusted partner in seamless logistics since 2009. Visit kittsbrokerage.com or call 724-465-5206.
Why choose Luhu's Pizza and Pasta for your go-to game day meal? How about their fresh hand-tossed pizzas made every day? Not only that, but they offer delicious pasta, wings, and stromboli. They also support the local community, including the Cambria Heights Highlanders.
Go Highlanders!
So don't be a game day Grinch. Call Luhu's Pizza and Pasta, 212 McGee Avenue in Patton. Open daily from 11 to 10, takeout and delivery only.
Innovations of Home in Marion Center is a proud supporter of all local student athletes. The team at Innovations of Home wishes the players and coaches the best of luck in tonight's playoff matchup. Spring is right around the corner, and if your house could use some sprucing up with flooring, kitchen and bath materials, or paints for a beautiful new look, Innovations of Home can help with professional service and stunning results. In HomePA.com or visit Innovations of Home on Route 119 in Marion Center. Innovations of Home, do you know the place that has everything?
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
The Rembrandt Club in St. Benedict, PA, a proud sponsor of Cambria Heights Athletics, wishes the Highlanders the best of luck in tonight's playoff action. The Rembrandt Club enjoys a long tradition of giving back to the community over several decades, and also has a long tradition of supporting the Cambria Heights School District, student athletes, cheerleading, and band organizations. For more information about the club, you can find them on Facebook. Good luck, CH, from everyone at the Rembrandt Club.
The engineering firm of Young & Associates is proud to sponsor high school athletics. With offices in Indiana, Katanning, and Johnstown, Young & Associates is a full-service engineering, surveying, and design firm for private, public, and municipal entities, covering Western Pennsylvania, delivering solutions in a timely and cost-competitive manner. To see how they can be of service to you, go online to wjyaengineers.com.
We're back at Marion Center High School and glad that you're with us here tonight. Marion Center against Cambria Heights girls AAA action for the Marion Center Stingers. Of course, they are the 4 seed and Cambria Heights is the 5 seed in girls AAA. And the winner of this game will go on to play against the winner of River Valley and West Shamokin. That game being contested this evening as well. And that will be in the semifinals. And since 3 teams advance, a winner tonight guarantees that you play another night with the chance to get into the state tournament. So that's the high stakes, and of course the chance to play and to make it into the District 6 championship game at Mount Aloysius next Friday is at stake here as well. The Stingers and the Highlanders coming into this basketball game here tonight. In the AAA rankings, River Valley's #1, Central Cambria #2, then Penns Valley, and Marion Center at 17-5 overall. The same record as Cambria Heights, but Marion Center played and beat Cambria Heights twice this season, and neither of those games was close at all. 48-24 in the very first game of the season for these two teams, and then on January 10th, a rematch, and Marion Center won that one 55-34. What happens here tonight? We're still going to determine that one as we bring you this basketball game here tonight. Brought to you by Kitts Brokerage Incorporated and Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta, our two presenting sponsors here on this high school basketball playoff night on Renda Digital TV.
Bocelli Pizza wants to thank the community for making their opening a success and strives each day to meet and exceed customer satisfaction. Customers are loving their new stuffed crust pizza, one topping for just $14.99. Lunch specials are only $10.99. Dine in our carryout and take out a large one-topping pizza for just $11.99. Have a drink from Bocelli's Coffee Bar, your choice of iced, nitro, or tea, at the corner of 10th and Oakland Ave, Indiana. Make it a Bocelli Pizza Day.
Save up to $12,000 on a new F-150 at Luther Ford. At Luther Ford, buy a new 2024 F-150 4x4 XLT Super Crew Full Hybrid. Save up to $12,000. Or buy a new 2024 Ford F-150 Super Duty 4x4 XLT Super Crew and save up to $8,000. Wow! And everyone qualifies. Luther Ford with 2 locations and twice the inventory. The savings are huge. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City, and Admiral Perry Highway, Evansburg.
Looking for the perfect backyard getaway? Par 3 Carts and Sales and Home has custom-built sheds and mini cabins just for you. Whether it's a cozy retreat, a hunting cabin, or extra storage, our little cabins that make big impressions are built to last. Check out Par 3 Carts and Sales on Facebook or call 724-422-5255 today. Par 3 Carts and Sales. Big dreams start small.
The Ream Miller VFW Post 7783 in St. Benedict, a longtime backer of Cambria Heights Athletics, is pleased to be a sponsor of Highlander basketball. Everyone at the VFW wishes the best of luck to the team and coaches in the playoffs. The Ream Miller Post exists to provide a place for veterans and their families to fellowship and believes in giving back to the community with thousands in donations during each year. Have fun, CH, from your friends at the St. Benedict VFW Post 7783.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
Back at Marion Center High School. Tonight, Marion Center and Cambria Heights in this particular bracket. The other half of this top half of the bracket is the 1 seed River Valley against number 8 West Shamokin. And then in the lower half of the bracket, the 2nd seed Central Cambria taking on number 7 Mount Union tonight. Penns Valley will be playing Richland tonight. That's a 3-6 matchup. And so that's the action tonight in AAA. There's AA girls action happening as well. And in that, of course, we've got a number of ball clubs involved out of the Heritage Conference, including the Penns Manor Comets, the number 2 seed in AA girls, as they tonight are in action. Penns Manor taking on Claysburg Kimmel. The lower half of that bracket, the other 2 teams in that half, Southern Huntington, the 3 seed, and number 6 United. And then in the top half of the bracket, the top seed, Bishop McCourt, they're playing Homer Center tonight, a game on WCCS, the 8th seed. And the 4-5 matchup is Bellwood Antis hosting Portage. Here we're about 2 minutes away from getting the national anthem and our ball game underway here tonight, as we get set to bring you this action on Renda Digital TV. And we've got much more to come through the course of this week, as we've got a lot of ball action coming for you on Friday and Saturday. And then the action picks up for week number 2 with semifinal action on Monday, as these 2 teams here are contenders for the District 6 title. And the District 6 championship will be decided next Friday. So all of this action, we'll tell you, one of the big questions about this Marion Center team has been the availability of Macy Miller, who's now walking right in front of me with the really bad ankle injury, the broken ankle suffered several weeks ago. This is going to be her first game back tonight. She says she is ready to go. And she put in a full practice last night. It was her first full go, 100% practice, and no problems at all for Macy in that one. So she appears to be ready to go. It's miraculous how these young kids can heal up so quickly. But Macy Miller is shedding the warm-up right now. And as the officials, Abditori, the lead official tonight, working with Jim McLaughlin. The other official has his back turned, so I can't tell you who that is. But they're breaking up their conference right now. And this will be interesting tonight. Sienna Kirsch, of course, the great scorer for Cambria Heights, and they get a really nice effort as well out of Gracie Vinglish. Those two girls, they can put up points, and so can Malin Dutko, who I was really impressed with in the game against Penns Manor in the Heritage Conference semifinals. But she is a part of this effort tonight as well. They're good at the guards. Kinley Rogel will run this offense. Marky Bender and Lily Karlheim will alternate, and so they have come together under Eric Thomas, who returns to coaching this year. Of course, all those great teams that he coached at Northern Cambria back in the day, around 2009, 2008, in that age range. Over a 5-year period, he was 99-15, I believe, was the record. And just a tremendous basketball coach, taking over this program for the first year. He is the principal at one of the principals at Cambria Heights within that district. And our national anthem next. Don Sainer is here in the Don Sainer Gymnasium. And here comes our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Dr. Brandon Haggerty. I think we need to sing it.
Dr. Brandon Haggerty with the national anthem tonight from Marion Center. We get set for the introduction of our starting lineups. And we thank you for joining us here on Renda Digital TV. Our presenting sponsors tonight, Kitts Brokerage Incorporated and Luhu's Pizza and Pasta. We thank all of you for coming along and watching here tonight on Renda Digital TV. The visiting team, the Cambria Heights Highlanders, coached by Eric Thomas in his first season at the helm. As we get ready for the introduction of them. And while we're waiting for all of this to happen, a couple of events that will be taking place in the coming weeks. The Reem Miller VFW Post 7783 in St. Benedict has a karaoke night on February 23rd this Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. And mark your calendars for Glow Music Bingo on March 8th at the Reem Miller VFW Post 7783, 6 to 9 p.m. that night. Starting lineup now for the Cambria Heights Highlanders. First off the bench is Marky Bender, followed by Kinley Rogel, then Malin Dutko, Gracie Vinglish, and Sienna Kirsch. And for the Marion Center Stingers, coached by Amy Trimble. First off the bench, Olivia Ruddick, who's had such a great season for Marion Center. Macy Miller back in the lineup after the injury. This is her first game back. She is a sophomore as well. The junior, Natalie Black, giving them size underneath. Brindley Haggerty, the senior, can shoot the basketball, and so can Molly Shadle. And she is a senior as well. So Miller, Haggerty, Black, Shadle, and Olivia Ruddick for Marion Center. For Cambria Heights, Kirsch, Rogel, Vinglish, Dutko, and Marky Bender. And Abditori will put the basketball in the air to get this one underway. We await the two teams. They get their final instructions. All right, Natalie Black and Sienna Kirsch will jump it up. We are ready to roll here at Marion Center High School. Mr. Torrey gives final instructions. Powder blue for the Highlanders, the Stingers in their home whites, and Marion Center controls the tap. I don't think there actually was a tap. It fell to the floor, and Shadle stepped in and picked it up. Here's Miller. Macy will turn it around at the top of the arc. Now, she's not played basketball in a few weeks now after the injury. She has it left side high, puts it on the floor to the right elbow, and then the penetration is cut off nicely by Rogel. Haggerty will come to the corner for Shadle. Molly comes all the way out front, hands it back to Macy Miller. Patience from Marion Center. Miller penetrates. There's Black, and Natalie will dribble it into Kirsch and create the contact, and Sienna is called for the foul, sending Natalie Black, good free throw shooter, to the mound, or to the line, I should say, to the mound. I'm in the wrong sport already. How about that? And first one is off for Natalie Black. Another one to come for the junior. And that one rolls around, sits on the rim, and falls through, and it's 1-0. In the backcourt, Rogel will bring the basketball up the floor. And Kinley works to the right side, hands it off. Kirsch all the way across the top. It comes to the corner. Dutko, the drive, and the kick through. And out to Rogel for three. It's around and out, and Black will pull the rebound away, but it's a held ball, the arrow pointing to Cambria Heights. And Malin Dutko will bring the basketball in. Does so to Kirsch. Then Dutko gets it in the corner. She tries to go mid-post, and Macy Miller is there. And they're going to call a foul on Macy for getting her on the arm. So the first foul is on Marion Center, or the first foul on Marion Center in this game. The bounce pass, and ball deflects off the face of Olivia Ruddick and picked up in the drive, and the miss by Bender. And Ruddick will get that rebound, outlet to Miller. Highlanders are back easily. And Macy Miller, she dribbled it into Bender, and it's ruled a held ball. And Marion Center will get it back. 1-0. Stingers the lead here in this first quarter. Miller, right side. Lost it off the dribble, had to pick it up. Now she needs some help. Olivia Ruddick will step out for her. And then Ruddick's pass is tipped. Haggerty is there to try to get it back, and we're going to have a foul on Rogel. So Marion Center mishandling the ball early, and Cambria Heights right there, but Rogel will pick up the foul here, so the Highlanders will have to play defense again on the inbounds. And the shot from the corner is taken and missed, but then the putback by Natalie Black. So Shadle put it up. Black pulls the rebound away and gets the offensive putback. It's 3-0 Stingers. Now man defense, and this is a mishandle by the Highlanders as they turn the basketball over. And that's the first official turnover as Bender lost it on the dribble. Miller up the floor for Marion Center. Finds Black stepping out. Up top for Olivia Ruddick. Now Miller. Kirsch, she drives her off with the dribble and then shoots the fadeaway. It doesn't go, and Kirsch clears the rebound. She brings it all the way up the floor, goes length of the floor, and lays it in with the left hand. Beautiful play there by Sienna Kirsch to put Cambria Heights on the books. 3-2 Marion Center. Macy Miller again. Penetration is cut off outside for Haggerty. Brindley to the foul line. The jumper off the glass and in for Brindley Haggerty. The 5-minute mark. Cutting across the lane. And the tie up here. It's a held ball as Dutko came down with it, but Haggerty reached in and tied her up. Highlanders basketball. 4:50 mark. And it's batted away from Kirsch. Picked up by Rogel. Kirsch gets it back. Defended by Miller. She'll dribble to the free throw line. Kick it out. Vinglish for three. Doesn't go. Shadle chases down the rebound. Miller comes long for Olivia Ruddick. The pass not able to be handled. And another held ball. And the arrow to Marion Center. Molly Shadle will bring it in. 4:31 left in the first quarter. 5-2 Marion Center. Macy Miller spins away from her defender, puts it up from 15. It won't go. And Kirsch, the rebound, will slow it down for Cambria Heights. Highlander basketball trailing by 3. Dutko, 3. No. Ruddick, another rebound for Marion Center. Shadle, Black posts, but Molly can't find her, so she keeps it, brings it all the way out front. Miller again. She's got a double high post right now, and she'll use the screen from Olivia Ruddick and a second screen from Black. Then she'll spin it to the free throw line, put it up, and knock it in. First bucket for Macy. 7-2 Stingers. Rogel, the pick, and she'll drive it, slip through a double, put the shot up and miss. Dutko after it, it's out of bounds, and with 3:23 left in the opening quarter, 7-2 Marion Center. There's a timeout on the floor on Renda Digital TV.
At Kitts Brokerage, we're not limited to one service. We deliver it all. From full truckload to less than truckload, our solutions are as versatile as your needs. With reliability and visibility at our core, we ensure success in every shipment. Choose Kitts Brokerage, your trusted partner in seamless logistics since 2009. Visit kitsbrokerage.com or call 724-465-5206.
Why choose Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta for your go-to game day meal? How about their fresh hand-tossed pizzas made every day? Not only that, but they offer delicious pasta, wings, and strombolis. They also support the local community, including the Cambria Heights Highlanders.
Go Highlanders!
So don't be a game day Grinch. Call Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta, 212 McGee Avenue in Patton. Open daily from 11 to 10, takeout and delivery only.
At IRMC.
We're back at Marion Center High School where the Stingers lead it 7-2 with 3:23 left in the opening quarter. District 6 girls basketball action. I want to tell you that applications are open for the IRMC 2025 summer programs. Know a student with a curiosity for healthcare and a passion for leading others? Learn more about IRMC summer programs. Pre-med undergraduate internship gives college students an 8-week experience rotating with different specialties. The high school externship program offers high school students with aspirations of becoming a physician insight into the medical field. Inbounds here to Kirsch, and she's tied up by Ruddick. Remains with Cambria Heights. Learn more about the IRMC 2025 summer programs at irmc.org/medical-education/summer-programs. That code to bring it in for the Highlanders. And the Stingers will seal off the inside to the corner for Rogel. And Kinley, nice little move into the lane. She'll reverse it through for Vinglish. The drive here and the kick back out. Vinglish will hand it. And Haggerty almost, so she did get a hand on it, but not the steal. Rogel will slow it back down for the Highlanders. Vinglish, she comes up top to Rogel. Dutko, perimeter action here, nobody getting free underneath. And Marion Center has that area well defended. There's Olivia Ruddick doing what Olivia Ruddick does, diving on the ground and tying up the basketball and creating a turnover. Second of the night on Cambria Heights, and the hustle by Olivia Ruddick. She is as good at that as anybody. 7-2. Stingers 2:30, approaching the 2:30 mark of the first quarter. Haggerty up top, Olivia Ruddick. Shadle, wing three. No. Ruddick after the rebound along with Kirsch, out of bounds off Marion Center. And here comes Kinley Rogel. Haggerty will pick her up in the half court. Vinglish to Kirsch. Kirsch drives it down the left side, and she got hung up there and did get past the defender, but she had to carry the basketball in order to do it, so that's a travel call. 2:07 left, 7-2 Stingers. High post for Ruddick. To the sideline, she finds Shadle. Shadle's pass is batted away, remains with Marion Center. Two-three on the inbounds by Cambria Heights. Shadle looks for someone to pass to, finds Miller out front. There's a three. Doesn't go. Chasing to the corner is Haggerty. Saves it in bounds and off the hands of Marky Bender. So a good play by Haggerty. Bender couldn't handle that basketball on the save. Shadle to bring it in from the left corner. Finds Miller. Black gets it in the low post. Through for Ruddick. Nice pass. But Kirsch with a good block from behind knocks it out of bounds. Marion Center retains with 1:45 to go. Sienna Kirsch making the defensive play there for the Highlanders. Shadle inbounds to Haggerty. And Brindley comes left side for Miller. Macy lobs it a little too high. It goes out of bounds. That pass, and then that was the credit to the defense there. for making that happen, as Macy's pass was a little too tall. 134. Of course, we watch Macy Miller with that injury that she's just coming back from, making sure she's moving okay. Kinley Rogel with the basketball out front for the Highlanders. 1:21 left in the quarter. Kirsch, and Miller forces her into the back court. Kirsch gets it back, and then she drives it into the lane, and we'll have a foul on Marion Center. No, it's going to be the other way. It is offensive on Sienna Kirsch. Her second foul, so you got to watch that. The star for Cambria Heights averages over 20 points a game. Has their only 2 so far tonight. We're 1:08 left in the first quarter. Olivia Ruddick, left side for Macy Miller. Wing 3, that shot was bothered. A great play there by Marky Bender, and the shot then goes out of bounds off of Marion Center. Good play by Bender. Rogel to the right side. Onto the floor for the first time tonight. As Rogel puts a shot up, it misses, and Olivia Ruddick the rebound. Lily Karlheim is out there for the Highlanders. Here's Brindley Haggerty. Three-pointer misses. Olivia Ruddick with the rebound. Outside, she finds Macy Miller. 2 more for her. 9-2. 23 seconds left in the quarter. And the 3 launched and missed by the Highlanders. Bender will get the rebound, tied up by the Stingers' Olivia Ruddick. Arrow remains with the Highlanders. Dutko missed that shot. She now will toss it in for Cambria Heights. Rogel, 11 seconds. Just inside the elbow, misses the shot. Rebound for Natalie Black, 6 seconds to go. Macy Miller takes a look at the clock. 1 second to go. She launches for 3. It won't go off the iron. 1 quarter in the books, 9-2. Marion Center the lead. You're watching it on Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Innovations of Home in Marion Center is a proud supporter of all local student athletes. The team at Innovations of Home wishes the players and coaches the best of luck in tonight's playoff matchup. Spring is right around the corner, and if your house could use some sprucing up with flooring, kitchen and bath materials, or paints for a beautiful new look, Innovations of Home can help with professional service and stunning results. In homepia.com or visit Innovations of Home on Route 119 in Marion Center. Innovations of Home. Do you know the place that has everything?
Back at Marion Center High School, ready for the second 8. 9-2 Stingers at the end of 1 quarter. And it will be Marion Center basketball. Avery Ruddick on the floor for the first time for Marion Center. She takes the place of Brindley Haggerty. And Sienna Kirsch, who left briefly with those 2 fouls, is back on the floor for the Highlanders. This foul is over the back on Dutko, her first.
Louisiana.
Shadle to bring it in. To Miller. Out to the wing and then to the corner once more for Shadle, and then Molly will dribble it out of there. Reset the offense. Come to the left side high for Avery Ruddick. Into the lane she looks for Macy Miller, and then it's batted away by the Highlanders. A foul on Marion Center on the attempt to get that pass back. And that is Macy Miller committing her second. The only player with fouls tonight for Marion Center so far. 9-2. Stingers in a 2-3 now. And it's actually a box and one. And Kirsch is the one. She'll dribble it into the lane, and Natalie Black just reaches up and ties her. The held ball, the arrow pointing to Cambria Heights. Natalie Black step it in there on the driving Sienna Kirsch. Now Kirsch looks for the ball, gets it into the lane, and Avery Ruddick got after her. She passed out to Rogel. Rogel will feed it back, and here's Kirsch again. Left side, Vinglish, that's inside the arc and good. A 2 that is hit by Gracie Vinglish. She becomes the second player tonight to score for the Highlanders. It's 9-4 Marion Center. Shado up top for Miller, left side Avery Ruddick. Double teamed and a collision there. The blocking foul is going to be called on the Highlanders, and somebody is down for Marion Center. It's Dutko's foul, and Avery Ruddick getting up very slowly after taking that hit and got the wind knocked out of her. Going to keep her hands up and try to find some air in those lungs as she struggles to get back up off the floor. Just can't catch her wind at the moment. Haggerty is back out there replacing her. She has half a smile on her face. Just a little recovery time coming for Avery. So Dutko's second foul, second of the quarter as well. We played less than a minute for Cambria Heights. Natalie Black gets the inbounds pass outside for Haggerty and then to the corner for Macy Miller. She'll launch a 3. It doesn't go. Rebound tipped out and chased down by Shadle. Kirsch was there. Olivia Ruddick behind her may have gotten a hand on that ball. Now Olivia gets it in the high post where there's 4 players around her. She rolls it out to Macy Miller, and the Stingers set it up again. 2-3 from the Highlanders are getting themselves into some foul trouble. There's a backdoor cut for Miller down the lane, and a good play there by the Highlanders to knock that ball away. Vinglish responsible for that. She now has the basketball for Cambria Heights. Now reverse to Karlheim, back up top for Rogel. Vinglish steps out. Penetrate, looking low, pass batted away, and Haggerty will pick it up. The turnover is the 5th on Cambria Heights. Brinley Haggerty for Marion Center. In trouble, finds Shado on the sideline, out for Haggerty again, and here's Miller. Right side, her pass through the legs. A little bit too hard there for Olivia Ruddick. 4th turnover on Marion Center. So a little bit sloppy start here to the second quarter. Avery Ruddick is back on the bench for Marion Center. Time here for tying up the lace there for Macy Miller. Thank you for joining us here on Renda Digital TV tonight. As the Highlanders trailing only by 5 here in the second quarter. Karlheim works to the right side, out for Rogel. Haggerty defends. Box and one for Marion Center again. Shadle is on Kirsch. This shot missed from the wing. Miller comes away with the rebound and turns it up the floor for Marion Center. Haggerty into the high post, batted away to steal. Marion Center's now turned it over 4 times in the second quarter already. And almost turning it right back is Cambria Heights, but a nice play there for Kinley Rogel to get the ball back. And then a foul on Marion Center. And oh boy, that's 3 on Macy. She'll have to come out with 5 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter. So Olivia Ruddick or Avery Ruddick back out there. And Macy Miller sits down with 3 fouls. Kirsch with the inbounds and the 15-footer by Sienna. That makes this a 3-point game. 9-6. Shadle. High post Olivia Ruddick. They let her alone there. She'll feed Avery Ruddick. She'll drive it, miss the lay-in. Olivia the follow. And she's on her way to the line to shoot 2. We'll see who this foul is on. The foul is on Sienna Kirsch, and she has picked up her third. So the leading scorers for both of these teams with 3 fouls here early in the second quarter. Olivia Ruddick misses her first free throw and has another. They leave Kirsch out there. Now they're going to get her out. Dutko gets up off the bench. Ruddick hits her second. And Kirsch is out. Dutko's back on. 10-7 now. Marion Center with the lead. The drive from Rogel, that's a pretty looking drive there. The runner off of 1 foot doesn't go. The rebound out of bounds off Marion Center. It's a really nice looking drive there by Kinley Rogel. Dutko will bring it in. Rogel gets the inbounds pass. Shadle steps out on her to the free throw line. The backdoor cut, nice by Vinglish, but the shot doesn't go. The rebound still contested, and Olivia Ruddick goes spilling to the floor. It is a held ball, arrow to Marion Center. Nice backdoor cut there from Vinglish. Got the pass, couldn't make the shot go down though. 4:14 to go in the half. 10-6 Marion Center. Shadle to the right side. Avery Ruddick to Olivia. And Olivia Ruddick loses the ball in the lane. Turnover number 5 of the quarter on Marion Center. They've scored only 1 point. 10-6 their lead. Kick out Rogel 3. Can she make it a 1 point game? No. To the corner, the ball will go out of bounds. And Marion Center will get it. 3:43 to go. We should have a timeout here. 10-6, Marion Center leads it. You're watching it on Renda Digital TV.
Innovations of Home in Marion Center is a proud supporter of all local student athletes. The team at Innovations of Home wishes the players and coaches the best of luck in tonight's playoff matchup. Spring is right around the corner, and if your house could use some sprucing up with flooring, kitchen and bath materials, or paints for a beautiful new look, Innovations of Home can help with professional service and stunning results. In HomePA.com or visit Innovations of Home on Route 119 in Marion Center. Innovations of Home. Do you know the place that has everything?
The Rembrandt Club in St. Benedict, PA, a proud sponsor of Cambria Heights Athletics, wishes the Highlanders the best of luck in tonight's playoff action. The Rembrandt Club enjoys a long tradition of giving back to the community over several decades, and also has a long tradition of supporting the Cambria Heights School District, student athletes, cheerleading, and band organizations. For more information about the club, you can find them on Facebook. Good luck, CH, from everyone at the Rembrandt Club.
We are back at Marion Center High School, where the Stingers lead it by a score of 10-6. Once more, we want to tell you that applications are open for the IRMC 2025 summer programs. Learn more about IRMC's programs by visiting irmc.org/medical-education/summer-programs. There's the pre-med undergraduate internship for college students and the high school externship program for high school students. And it could start you on your way to a brand new career. IRMC, better health, better life. So we're going to let the action carry itself here for a moment. I have to take care of something. Josh. All right, we're back. That turnover by Marion Center. Difficulties on the offensive end for the Stingers here. And the shot from the corner is missed by the Highlanders, and then Marion Center again. As Cambria Heights coming alive defensively. Bender, who turned it over on the one end, came back and created a turnover on the other end. And so 6 turnovers on the Highlanders, 6 in the quarter, 7 in the game on Marion Center. Here's Kinley Rogel. 10-6 Marion Center, only 1 point scored by the Stingers in this quarter. 4 for the Highlanders. Natalie Black is going to be called for the foul on Marion Center. So a much more difficult time. A team that started fast in this game but has run into a bit of a bog here. Dutko will bring it in for the Highlanders. She'll come long to Rogel. And then the corner pass back for Dutko. She'll go high post for Vinglish, or low post, I should say, and Olivia Ruddick will swipe that ball away. Stingers the other way. Haggerty drives it into the lane, feeds it low for Black. Her shot doesn't go. Coming out of there with it is Bender for Cambria Heights. Corner 3, short for Vinglish, and then a held ball on the rebound. Arrow pointing to Cambria Heights. 2:26 to go. In the quarter. And the inbounds to Kinley Rogel. Neither team setting it on fire here tonight. Rogel with another nice looking drive into the lane. She can't make the shot go down. She's had a couple of those where the shot just won't fall. Couldn't get the finish. Black rips that rebound away. Marion Center comes the other direction. Shadled to Haggerty to the corner for Avery Ruddick. Back out around, ball thrown away. Marion Center has turned the basketball over 7 times in this second quarter. They have 1 point. And Kinley Rogel will bring it up again for the Highlanders. Dutko says, give me the 3. Won't go. Backside rebound. Vinglish with the putback for the Highlanders. And this is a 2-point game, 10-8. And stepping in once more is Karlheim. Bats it into the stands. It was 9-2 Marion Center at the end of 1 quarter. It is 10-8 right now with 1:43 left in the second quarter. Inbounds is to Avery Ruddick. Stingers can't find offense. Oh my goodness. Coming over was Marky Bender, just out of control, and she smashed into Avery Ruddick, who for the second time tonight takes a tremendous hit. The foul is the 4th. Each team with 4 fouls in this second quarter. So the next foul will put someone on the line shooting 2. Shadle looks to bring it in and does to Haggerty. Brindley with the basketball. Crossover on Rogel. She'll drive into the lane. Shot misses. Black on the rebound. The putback is a 2-shot foul coming for Natalie Black. We'll see who this is on. That's who I thought. Lily Karlheim, her first. So Marion Center and Cambria Heights, both of them will be shooting the rest of the way on any fouls. Black hits the first end of this 2-shot foul. She'll have another. 4 points on the night for Natalie. And she got the second one. 12-8 Marion Center. And this drive from Karlheim. Good looking drive. My goodness, what a nice play there by Lily Karlheim for 2. And it's 12-10 Marion Center. Shadle. And the steal by Karlheim. Boy, she's been a spark plug off the bench. Highlanders come out ahead. Bender. Pass tipped away, but she gets it back. Dutko. And the corner 3 is taken and missed. And the rebound and put back by Vinglish, and we're all tied up. 12-12. Inside a minute to go in the second quarter. Molly Shadle dribbles out front with Rogel defending. High post for Olivia Ruddick to the sideline. Avery Ruddick on the drive, a blocking foul. And this is probably Vinglish. It is. First on Gracie and 2 shots for Avery Ruddick. Three points in the quarter for Marion Center, all from the line. And Avery steps to the line, and first one rolls around and out. Another one coming for Avery Ruddick. Ball in hand, now in the air, and she got that one, and the Stingers back up by 1. Here is Rogel. Left side for Dutko. 33 seconds left in the quarter. Marion Center leads at 13-12. Highlanders have never led in this game. Have a chance to take a lead here. Dutko. Outside for Rogel to the corner. The drive here from Bender, and a little left-handed turnaround scoop doesn't go. On the rebound, Karlheim, she's tied up. With 13 seconds to go, it'll be Marion Center basketball. And Highlanders will press to try to chew up some of these 13 seconds, prevent Marion Center from getting the ball up the floor. Shado looks to bring it in, does long for Black. Natalie for Olivia Ruddick. Haggerty, 8 seconds to go. Haggerty's long three won't go. Chased down by Olivia Ruddick, and she tries to get the ball through, but loses it on the dribble from midcourt. Rogel, whoa, just misses on the half-court shot. We played a half of basketball. My goodness, what a first half this has been. It is Marion Center 13, Cambria Heights 12 at the half. And you're watching high school playoff basketball on Renda Digital TV.
What sets one insurance agency apart from another? Building relationships. Hunt & Blues Insurance prides themselves on building strong personal relationships with their clients. Hunt & Blues is an independent agency offering you choices to get you the best coverage at the best rate. When you buy insurance, whether it's for your home, car, business, life, or retirement, you want an agency working in your best interest. And that's Hunt & Blues Insurance, 2 locations, Indiana and Johnstown.
The Ream Miller VFW Post 7783 in St. Benedict, a longtime backer of Cambria Heights Athletics, is pleased to be a sponsor of Highlander basketball. Everyone at the VFW wishes the best of luck to the team and coaches in the playoffs. The Ream Miller Post exists to provide a place for veterans and their families to fellowship and believes in giving back to the community with thousands in donations during each year. Have fun, CH, from your friends at the St. Benedict VFW Post 7783.
At Kitts Brokerage, we're not limited to one service. We deliver it all. From full truckload to less than truckload. Our solutions are as versatile as your needs. With reliability and visibility at our core, we ensure success in every shipment. Choose Kitts Brokerage, your trusted partner in seamless logistics since 2009. Visit kittsbrokerage.com or call 724-465-5206.
Why choose Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta for your go-to game day meal? How about their fresh hand-tossed pizzas made every day? Not only that, but they offer delicious pasta, wings, and strombolis. They also support the local community, including the Cambria Heights Highlanders.
Go Highlanders!
So don't be a game day Grinch. Call Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta, 212 McGee Avenue in Patton. Open daily from 11 to 10, takeout and delivery only.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
Bocelli Pizza wants to thank the community for making their opening a success and strives each day to meet and exceed customer satisfaction. Customers are loving their new stuffed crust pizza, 1 topping for just $14.99. Lunch specials are only $10.99. Dine in our carryout and take out a large 1-topping pizza for just $11.99. Have a drink from Bocelli's Coffee Bar, your choice of iced, nitro, or tea, at the corner of 10th and Oakland Ave, Indiana. Make it a Bocelli Pizza Day.
Looking for unbeatable savings on TV and internet? Bundle and save with Dish TV and HughesNet satellite internet. Now you can get $5 off each bill and lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Dish TV packages start at just $84.99 a month, and HughesNet plans begin at $59.99 a month. Call SeaWorld Satellites today at 724-463-3200 and start saving. SeaWorld Satellites, your one-stop shop for TV and internet savings.
We're back at Marion Center High School, where at the half the Stingers lead Cambria Heights by a score of 13-12. We'll do the scoring summary at some point here, but I wanted to get you the other scores happening here in the District 6 playoffs. Bishop McCourt with a 48-10 lead at the half over Homer Center, and at the half River Valley leading West Shamokin 31-14. In that game, Ava Perchetti has 4 points to tie Brian Pizer of Salzburg for third all-time in Indiana County history. Here it's 13-12. Marion Center with the lead. The Stingers led this ball game 9-2 at the end of the first quarter, but scored only 4 points in the second quarter, all of them from the free throw line, believe it or not. It's a little foul trouble for Macy Miller, but her teammates not able to pick her up so far here tonight. So the Stingers 5 out of 8 from the free throw line in the first half, and that has been good enough for the margin by just 1 point. Here's your scoring. 5 for Natalie Black, including 3 for 4 from the line. Macy Miller with 2 on 2 field goals. 2 points for Brinley Haggerty on a field goal. 1 apiece for Olivia Ruddick and Avery Ruddick, each 1 out of 2 from the line. Stingers turned it over 10 times in the first half, 9 of them in the second quarter. For Cambria Heights, Gracie Vinglish, their leading scorer, with 6 points. Sienna Kirsch has 4. Lily Karlheim with 2. All of their points coming from the field. No free throws in the first half. 7 turnovers on the Highlanders. 13-12, Marion Center at the half. And you're watching it on Renda Digital TV.
The Ream Miller VFW Post 7783 in St. Benedict, a longtime backer of Cambria Heights Athletics, is pleased to be a sponsor of Highlander basketball. Everyone at the VFW wishes the best of luck to the team and coaches in the playoffs. The Ream Miller Post exists to provide a place for veterans and their families to fellowship and believes in giving back to the community with thousands in donations during each year. Have fun, CH, from your friends at the St. Benedict VFW Post 7783.
Becoming a champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
Innovations of Home in Marion Center is a proud supporter of all local student athletes. The team at Innovations of Home wishes the players and coaches the best of luck in tonight's playoff matchup. Spring is right around the corner, and if your house could use some sprucing up with flooring, kitchen and bath materials, or paints for a beautiful new look, Innovations of Home can help with professional service and stunning results. In homepia.com or visit Innovations of Home on Route 119 in Marion Center. Innovations of Home. Did you know the place that has everything?
There are lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
Save up to $12,000 on a new F-150 at Luther Ford. At Luther Ford, buy a new 2024 F-150 4x4 XLT Super Crew full hybrid and save up to $12,000. Or buy a new 2024 Ford F-150 Super Duty 4x4 XLT Super Crew and save up to $8,000. Wow! And everyone qualifies. Luther Ford with 2 locations and twice the inventory. The savings are huge. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City, and Admiral Perry Highway, Evansburg.
Looking for the perfect backyard getaway? Par 3 Carts and Sales and Home has custom-built sheds and mini cabins just for you. Whether it's a cozy retreat, a hunting cabin, or extra storage, our little cabins that make big impressions are built to last. Check out Par 3 Carts and Sales on Facebook or call 724-422-5255 today. Par 3 Carts and Sales. Big dreams start small.
Back at Marion Center High School, two ball clubs emerging from the locker rooms, getting set for the second half. I want to tell you about a couple of events that will be taking place here very, very soon. And this is at the Ream Miller VFW post. And a couple of neat events on the way for them. And as soon as I find the sheet, I can tell you what they are. I should be more prepared than this. The Ream Miller VFW post 7783 in St. Benedict. They're having a karaoke night this coming Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. So oil up the pipes and get out there and belt out a tune or two at the VFW Sunday. That's 4 to 8 p.m. And then mark your calendars for Glow Music Bingo on March the 8th from 6 to 9. Sounds like you're going to have a lot of fun at the Ream Miller VFW post 7783 in St. Benedict. Yeah. And one more time, I want to tell you about the IRMC summer programs. Indiana Regional Medical Center 2025 summer programs. You can apply for them now. If you know a student with a curiosity for healthcare and a passion for leading others, and learn more about these programs. The pre-med undergraduate internship gives college students an 8-week experience rotating with different specialties, while the high school externship program offers high school students with aspirations of becoming a physician insight into the medical field. You can learn more and apply at irmc.org/medical-education/summer-programs. It's a really, really nice program that they have, the IRMC 2025 summer programs. You can actually just Google that, IRMC 2025 summer programs. It'll take you right to the website. All right, the two ball clubs over. Final instructions. Remember, we're starting this second half with the two key players for these teams, Sienna Kirsch for Cambria Heights, Macy Miller for Marion Center, each with 3 fouls as we begin the third quarter. And the basketball to begin this third quarter will belong, I believe, to the Highlanders. Yes, Dutko will bring it in. So Macy Miller is going to start this third quarter on the bench for Marion Center. Avery Ruddick is out there. The Stingers will go 2-3 on the defense. And Abditori will hand the ball to Dutko. And here we go. Rogel in the half-court offense for the Highlanders. Kirsch steps up, and the ball swings around to the corner where a 3 is launched and missed by Vinglish, and Avery Ruddick on the rebound for Marion Center. Hands it back to Shadle, and Molly will direct the offense. 2-3 on this set as well for the Highlanders, but Rogel will step out on Shadle, and Molly, she needs some help. She finds it from Olivia Ruddick, who dribbles out front. The bounce pass for Shadle and almost got away to the corner. Avery Ruddick, she'll go low post. And the shot there blocked out of bounds as Natalie Black took it in. And Dutko, who has those 2 fouls, and the ruling is for whom? There's going to be a foul. And that is going to be 3 on Malin Dutko. And it's a shooting foul for Natalie Black, who is 3 for 4 tonight. First one misses, though. Second one coming up. And that one misses. And the offensive rebound for Avery Ruddick. Her putback won't go. And chasing it down is Dutko for the Highlanders. She feeds it out. And what a nice drive for Bender, who goes length of the floor and lays it in. Beautiful play there for Marky Bender. Her first 2 points of the night and the first lead of the night for Cambria Heights, 14-13. Shadle, high post for Olivia Ruddick again. Dribbling out of trouble. And Kirsch steps in, bats the ball to herself. The interception, the drive, the left hand. It's good. 16-13. Cambria Heights and Marion Center calls timeout. You're watching high school playoff action from our S&T Bank broadcast booth on Renda Digital TV.
At IR IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Back at Marion Center, where Cambria Heights has turned up the defensive pressure, and it's turned into 2 transition buckets for them, and they have their first lead of the night, 3 points, 16-13 over Marion Center. As Macy Miller quickly off the bench with those 3 fouls, she's back out there for the Stingers. They first came back from the injury, and Macy pressed into duty here to try to settle things down for Marion Center. Against that 2-1-2 when Olivia Ruddick comes up. Then Vinglish steps up. Ruddick in the high post now. Macy Miller again. Looking for room. Avery Ruddick. Her drive. The runner off 1 foot won't go. Black battles for that rebound. Gets it back out to Avery Ruddick. Kick out is for Macy Miller. The 3 is no good. She'll chase after the rebound and get it back for Marion Center. Now loses the dribble, needs some help. Ball to the floor, and it's a held ball. Marion Center will keep it. 5:48 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And Marion Center trailing 16-13 to a very determined Cambria Heights Highlanders. Miller to bring it in. Shadle in the left side. The 3 for Molly, back of the iron, no good. Long rebound is for Avery Ruddick. Her drive into the lane, scoop it, won't go. Olivia Ruddick, the rebound, outside for Miller. Macy's 3, that is short, and then it's out of bounds off the Stingers. Not happening here in the middle 2 quarters for Marion Center so far. Here is Kinley Rogel. You have to win to keep moving forward in this playoff. You have to win tonight. Vinglish's shot misses on the rebound. A held ball arrowed to Cambria Heights. Dutko will bring it in. Comes long for Rogel. Drive here from Bender. And Avery Ruddick steps in and intercepts that ball. Her drive. Oh, what a circus play there for Avery Ruddick. She wanted to do a step through, but the defender cut it off, and so she had to adjust her body in mid-shot, and she did and got the 2. 1 point game, 16-15 at Cambria Heights. Rogel out front. Stingers stay back in that zone. And Olivia Ruddick will bat this one out of bounds. Dutko to bring it in. Oh, yikes. Pence Manor leading their game against Claysburg Kimmel 33-0. There's Rogel for the Highlanders to the corner. Dutko's 3 doesn't go. On the backside, Olivia Ruddick falls to the floor. The rebound is going to go out of bounds and remain with Cambria Heights. Yeah, that AA quarterfinal, 33-0. Pence Manor leading Claysburg Kimmel at the half. This pass. A foul will be called on the Stingers. And it'll be on Avery Ruddick, her first. And it will put Kinley Rogel on the line for the Highlanders. What a spark plug Marky Bender has been for this team tonight. Rogel's first free throw is good. Another one to come. And it's in the air. And no good. Black the rebound. 17-15 Highlanders as Macy Miller handles the basketball for Marion Center. Avery Ruddick up top for Olivia Ruddick. Olivia back to Avery at the free throw line. She dribbles right by her defender. That's a nice play to get by Vinglish and play it off the glass. Avery Ruddick with 2 field goals here in the third quarter. We're tied at 17. Kinley Rogel will drive it on Ruddick. Contact, but no foul call. Kirsch on the rebound. Tied up by Shadle. Arrow to Marion Center. 3:46 left. Third quarter, 17-17. And you're watching it on Renda Digital TV.
Savings on TV and internet? Bundle and save with Dish TV and HughesNet satellite internet. Now you can get $5 off each bill and lock in your price for 2 years guaranteed. Dish TV packages start at just $84.99 a month, and HughesNet plans begin at $59.99 a month. Call SeaWorld Satellites today at 724-463-3200 and start saving. SeaWorld Satellites, your one-stop shop for TV and internet savings.
The Rembrandt Club in St. Benedict, PA, a proud sponsor of Cambria Heights Athletics, wishes the Highlanders the best of luck in tonight's playoff action. The Rembrandt Club enjoys a long tradition of giving back to the community over several decades, and also has a long tradition of supporting the Cambria Heights School District, student athletes, cheerleading, and band organizations. For more information about the club, you can find them on Facebook. Good luck, CH, from everyone at the Rembrandt Club.
We're back at Marion Center High School, where it is 17-17 with 3:46 left in the third quarter. And whole new ball game now. These ball clubs will have to go forward from here as they're tied right now, and the basketball will belong to the Stingers. Full court to go. And they'll send out the Ruddicks along with Miller, Black, and Shadle. For the Highlanders, Bender is going to defend in the half court. Rogel will as well. And inbounds, the pass comes to Miller. She'll hold off Bender, bring it all the way up the floor, then kick it to Olivia Ruddick. Cross court for Shadle, looking low. Good play by Vinglish to step in, steal it away, and then the tie-up by Shadle, but the arrow to the Highlanders. Second turnover of the half, 12th of the game on Marion Center. 3:30 left in the third quarter. Kirsch flashes across the lane, gets the pass. She is tied up, and it goes back the other way. I don't know how many of those we've had tonight, but there have been plenty. Avery Ruddick up the floor for Marion Center. She'll get the basketball back from Shadle, then kick it to the wing. Molly will dribble to the elbow. There's Avery again. Drive it. The runner off one leg again. It does not go. The rebound is tipped out, and Marion Center will let it go into the stands. Remains with the Stingers. 17-17. And Karlheim back onto the floor, replacing Bender for the Highlanders. They've both been really good tonight for the Highlanders. 2-3 on the inbounds to Miller. Avery Ruddick on the right wing. Olivia Ruddick. She's double teamed. Shadle reverses it. Miller, open three. No good. Olivia Ruddick, rebound. Shot back is blocked. Stingers then will steal it away from Dutko to Black. Low. Olivia Ruddick having trouble handling the ball, and they're going to call a foul here on Vinglish. So Marion Center created a couple of turnovers there on the Highlanders. They keep the basketball, still tied at 17, 2.5 left in the third. Inbounds is to Olivia Ruddick. In the paint, she'll feed it to Avery. Collision with Rogel. And I think they're going to call Rogel on the foul. Kinley Rogel's second. Team's third. Shadle will bring it in. Olivia Ruddick in trouble, out to Shadle, and then Rogel will tip it into the stands. Really have to admire the Highlanders' defense in this game. Molly to bring it in front of her own bench. And here's Macy Miller. Avery Ruddick into the paint, kick it. Miller cut off there. Oh, good move there to get by. What a play there. Wow. Macy Miller drove by her defender. The help out came up, and she made a really slick pass to Natalie Black for the field goal, and the Stingers on top 19-17. Gorgeous play here. Karlheim tried to make a play for the Highlanders, lost it on the drive and threw it out of bounds. Their 4th turnover of the quarter and 11th of the game. And the basketball to the Stingers with 2 minutes to go in the quarter, leading by 2. Shadle. Miller on the wing. And she lost her dribble out front. She'll find Olivia Ruddick. To Avery. Down the lane. Jump stop. Shadle in the corner. Molly. Swing it around. Avery goes low for Olivia. Pass through for Black, and Natalie lost it out of bounds. She was sure it was off of her. The official says no. And Abdatori on the backside confirms it was tipped by the Highlanders. So big break there for Marion Center. Inbounds is to Black. Miller, they reverse around the perimeter. Shadle dribbles it up front, in trouble. Cross court. Miller's 3. Short again. And rebound Dutko. Held ball. Arrow. Cambria Heights. Highlanders looking for a foul, not getting the call. 1:20 left in the quarter. 19-17. And Highlanders called timeout. 19-17 Marion Center. You're watching it on Renda Digital TV from our S&T Bank broadcast booth.
Hits Brokerage, we're not limited to one service. We deliver it all. From full truckload to less than truckload. Our solutions are as versatile as your needs. With reliability and visibility at our core, we ensure success in every shipment. Choose Kits Brokerage, your trusted partner in seamless logistics since 2009. Visit kitsbrokerage.com or call 724-465-5206.
Off the timeout. Basketball will belong to the Cambria Heights Highlanders, trailing by 2, 19-17. Want to thank our presenting sponsors tonight, Luhu's Pizza and Pasta and Kits Brokerage Incorporated, here on Renda Digital TV. And Kinley Rogel will walk it up the floor, be met by the 2-3 zone. And now Natalie Black comes outside. That's actually not a 2-3. It's that box and one again. Kirsch will get it down low, spin it across and put the English on it. Kirsch with 8 points in the game now, and we're tied up again at 19. High post for Olivia. Molly Shadle then. Her pass tipped and stolen. Rogel comes up with it. Highlanders have a chance to take the lead. The drive here, beautiful by Karlheim for 2. Willie Karlheim has been pretty special tonight. 21-19, Cambria Heights. 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. Macy Miller to Avery Ruddick. Up top for Olivia Ruddick. Her pass tipped away by Karlheim. Sienna Kirsch needs to tie a sneaker. She's got a green one and an orange one on tonight. .7 seconds left in the quarter. Inbounds is to Macy Miller. Up top for Molly Shadle, 19 seconds to go. Pass tipped, Miller will chase it down. Calmly drive it, shot blocked. Rebound, Olivia Ruddick drops it in. Tied at 21. 5 seconds to go. Drive here, Rogel, and her scoop shot won't go. Black the rebound for Marion Center. Tipped out of bounds. Would have been the ball for Cambria Heights. Instead, the horn sounds. Officials will confer whether there's any time left on the clock. The horn did sound. It was inside a second. I don't think there's anything they can do. Is it .3, Chuck? Is it .3?
I don't know. It happened. There's that lag time. You're allowed that lag time.
You're allowed lag?
They're going to put points. They're going to put points.
They're going to put some time back on the clock. Chuck Glasser, evaluating officials here tonight, says they are allowed a little bit of lag time. So Highlanders will have the basketball inbounds with a chance here. They put 2 seconds up on the clock. Ruling the ball went out with 2 seconds to go. So Stinger's going to have to play defense. 2 seconds is a lot of time. Well, now they changed it to 0.2 seconds. So 0.2 of a second. Travis Trimble yells out no fouls. So basically they have to catch it and tip it at the same time, and they can't do that. Third quarter is out, 21-21 at the end of 3. From our S&T Bank broadcast booth, you're watching District 6 AAA basketball on Renda Digital TV.
With reliability and visibility at our core, we ensure success in every shipment. Choose Kits Brokerage, your trusted partner in seamless logistics since 2009. Visit kitsbrokerage.com or call 724-465-5206.
Why choose Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta for your go-to game day meal? How about their fresh hand-tossed pizzas made every day? Not only that, but they offer delicious pasta, wings, and strombolis. They also support the local community, including the Cambria Heights Highlanders.
Go Highlanders!
So don't be a game day Grinch. Call Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta, 212 McGee Avenue in Patton. Open daily from 11 to 10, takeout and delivery only.
Ready to go, the final 8. (21-21). Marion Center will have the basketball first in the fourth quarter of this game. Remember, Ream Miller VFW Post 7783 in St. Benedict Karaoke Night, February 23rd, this Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m. And mark your calendars for Glow Music Bingo, March 8th, 6 to 9. Stinger basketball, Macy Miller. This is inside the arc. The 2 won't go. Black after the rebound, and another held ball. This time, Highlanders will get it. Shots not falling for MC. Highlanders, it's not that their shooting percentage is bad, it's just they're having trouble finding a shot. Kinley Rogel. Outside, she'll hand it off to Karlheim. Willie to Dutko. They work a little modified weave out front, and the Stingers won't pressure them yet. Rogel. The cutter is Vinglish. Down the lane she comes. The easy 2. Gracie Vinglish puts the Highlanders back on top, 23-21. Remember, Marion Center played and beat these Highlanders twice this year. First time, 48-24. And the second time, 55-34. So a decidedly different character to this game. Shadle, left wing 3. Good for Molly Shadle. First points of the night. 24-23 Stingers. Dutko for Cambria Heights. Up front for Rogel. Vinglish swiped right out of her hands by Macy Miller, who leads the break the other way. And the collision moving into her was Kinley Rogel. This will send Macy Miller to the line to shoot 2. Third foul on Rogel. Macy with 2 field goals in the first quarter. Those are only points tonight. Hits her first. River Valley leading West Shamokin 54-23 in the third quarter. Miller 2 for 2 from the line. 26-23 Stingers. Highlanders back the other way with Rogel. Tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth, people forward banking. Nice little pick and roll there, and Karlheim misses the shot. Rebound Olivia Ruddick, pass almost stolen away. Karlheim back through. Marion Center not careful with the ball there. And Karlheim almost made him pay. 3-point lead, Marion Center. Inbounds Shadle. Olivia Ruddick ahead for Avery Ruddick. Olivia Ruddick split through, and a little 6-footer, Natalie Black. She has a really, really nice baseline set shot. She hits this one, 28-23. Highlanders want timeout. District 6 playoff basketball on Renda Digital TV.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
Bocelli Pizza wants to thank the community for making their opening a success and strives each day to meet and exceed customer satisfaction. Customers are loving their new stuffed crust pizza, one topping for just $14.99. Lunch specials are only $10.99. Dine in our carryout and take out a large one-topping pizza for just $11.99. Have a drink from Bocelli's Coffee Bar, your choice of iced, nitro, or tea, at the corner of 10th and Oakland Ave, Indiana. Make it a Bocelli Pizza Day.
Back at Marion Center, where the Stingers have opened up a 5-point lead. And their largest lead since having a 5-point lead in the first quarter at 7-2. 28-23 at the moment with 5:58 left in the fourth quarter. Tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth on Renda Digital TV, Kinley Rogel handles the basketball for Cambria Heights. Black steps out and bothers the pass by Dutko, and the turnover by the Highlanders. Every possession becomes very crucial now, as their 5th of the half, 12th of the game, and that matches Marion Center. So actually the Stingers with 13. High post for Avery Ruddick. To the left wing, Molly Shadle. She'll pull it back out. Shadle hitting that three-pointer that gave them their lead in the closing moments of the third quarter. Olivia Ruddick lost her dribble. I don't know how she found that pass, but she did to Macy Miller, who misses the shot, but there's Olivia to get it right back. An offensive rebound and another set for Marion Center. Macy into the lane. Oh, what a great feed. Missed the shot, though, Olivia Ruddick. Put back by Black. That misses, and Black gets it back again. Olivia Ruddick and Natalie Black making the plays down low. Stingers lead it by 7, 30-23. Drive here by Rogel, and the bucket. She got the foul. She's going to go for the three-point play, and boy, did Cambria Heights need that. Avery Ruddick's foul is her second, as the Highlanders will get Marky Bender back onto the floor. Kinley Rogel making a great play there. Chance for the three-point play to make this a 4-point game. And she does. Now they'll press. Long for Avery Ruddick. She'll cross the timeline. Defenders collapse on her. She almost had an over and back there to Shadle, but Molly just got a foot in to establish herself. Her pass then tipped. Olivia is there. Tries to go low for Black. It's tipped away again. Great defense by the Highlanders. Now Marion Center's Macy Miller will slow things down and try to stabilize this offense. On the wing, Ruddick, 3. Avery Ruddick, the 3. Coming alive in the second half. 8 points for her. And the lead is 33-26. Sienna Kirsch off for Bender, and then it's slapped away by Macy Miller. The turnover. Stingers will slow it down again. 3:52 left in the fourth quarter. 33-26 Marion Center. Tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth on Renda Digital TV. Bender defends on Shadle. Molly needs some help. It's stolen by Rogel. Rogel ahead. Karlheim the drive. And they're going to call the foul here on Macy Miller. It will be her fourth. And it will send Lily Karlheim to the free throw line to shoot two. Timeout on the floor. 3:34 to go in the fourth. 33-26 Marion Center on Renda Digital TV.
Innovations of Home in Marion Center is a proud supporter of all local student athletes. The team at Innovations of Home wishes the players and coaches the best of luck in tonight's playoff matchup. Spring is right around the corner, and if your house could use some sprucing up with flooring, kitchen and bath materials, or paints for a beautiful new look, Innovations of Home can help with professional service and stunning results. In HomePA.com or visit Innovations of Home on Route 119 in Marion Center. Innovations of Home. Do you know the place that has everything?
Looking for the perfect backyard getaway? Par 3 Carts and Sales and Home has custom-built sheds and mini cabins just for you. Whether it's a cozy retreat, a hunting cabin, or extra storage, our little cabins that make big impressions are built to last. Check out Par 3 Carts and Sales on Facebook or call 724-422-5255 today. Par 3 Carts and Sales. Big dreams start small.
Tonight from our S&T Bank broadcast booth, People Forward Banking, 33-26 Marion Center, the lead over Cambria Heights. We have our first final of the night. Bishop McCourt beating Homer Center in AA, 71-22. Other scores that we've seen, River Valley leading West Shamokin. There's another final. It just came in. River Valley wins it 60-27. So that AAA game is complete. So River Valley will await the winner of this game. Cambria Heights will send Lily Karlheim to the line, shooting two here with 3:34 left. So two finals in tonight. First one is in and out. Of course, we had a halftime score, the Penns Manor game. They were leading Claysburg-Kimmel 33-0. And the second one is no good. Olivia Ruddick pulls that rebound down from Marion Center. Now trapped in the backcourt is Shadle. Her pass out, stolen away. Karlheim drives it, and shot partially blocked, but she got it up there. Now Black will rip it away from Vinglish, and Marion Center Shadle will come out of the pack with the basketball. Chasing after her, Avery Ruddick will get the ball, feed it to Shadle, and the Highlanders desperate to get after this ball with 3:10 to go. Shadle to Black. Black down low for Olivia Ruddick. She'll try to pass through. Rogel was there to steal it away. And back up the floor come the Highlanders. Rogel to the corner, and is she out of bounds? She is. The turnover goes right back the other way for Marion Center. And here's the pressure again from the Highlanders. Brinley Haggerty is out there for Macy Miller, who has the 4 fouls. And Shadle to bring it in, and Marion Center calls timeout. 33-26 Stingers lead. You're watching it on Renda Digital TV.
There are lots of choices in life. No matter what you're told, when you're hurt and need physical therapy, you have a choice. Smart people choose Mahoning Physical Therapy. Mahoning Physical Therapy has been serving the region since 1989 with experienced therapists, knowledgeable in orthopedic and lymphedema rehabilitation and aquatic therapy. Mahoning is Medicare certified with convenient offices in Clymer and Marion Center. That's a lot of reasons to choose Mahoning Physical Therapy, accepting all major insurances.
At Kitts Brokerage, we're not limited to one service. We deliver it all. From full truckload to less than truckload, our solutions are as versatile as your needs. With reliability and visibility at our core, we ensure success in every shipment. Choose Kits Brokerage, your trusted partner in seamless logistics since 2009. Visit kitsbrokerage.com or call 724-465-5206.
Back at Marion Center, Stingers lead at 33-26. As the Stingers will bring the basketball in. Macy Miller remains on the bench with 4 fouls. Molly Shadle to bring it in. And full court, the pressure from Cambria Heights. Kirsch wants to come for the double team. They have to toss it in. They finally do. Olivia Ruddick gets up high to get the basketball. She's chased by 3 girls. And they will tie her up. Arrow remains with Marion Center. Flips over to Cambria Heights. If 3 girls are chasing 1, that means there's 2 other girls open. But you got to find her. Shadle to bring it in. And stolen by Kirsch. Haggerty gets after it. Kirsch on her knees trying to dribble it, and somehow she gets it to Bender. Highlanders with the basketball. Avery Ruddick steps in front. Did she get that steal or did she get the foul? I think she got called for the foul. Her third. As Macy Miller is off the bench and coming back in. She'll replace Haggerty. Third team foul. Haggerty, or rather Rogel, will toss it in. Does to Bender. Dribble to the right side, finds Vinglish. Vinglish, down the lane she comes. She traveled with the ball. But they call a foul first. A floor foul. And who's it on? It is Avery Ruddick's 4th. 2:39 to go. 7-point lead for Marion Center. That's as much of a lead as they've had all night. Inbounds outside. 3-pointer from Karlheim won't go. Avery Ruddick will rip this rebound down. Outlet is to Macy Miller. She's double teamed. Goes to the floor. They call a travel. Highlanders sticking all over them. And the Stingers having trouble getting the ball onto their end of the floor. 2.5 left in the 4th quarter. 33-26. Now the Highlanders got to find a way to put the ball in. Vinglish says, I'll try it on a 3. She does it. And a timeout called. The 3-pointer by Gracie Vinglish makes it 33-29. 2:21 left in the 4th. Timeout on the floor on Renda Digital TV.
I choose Luhu's Pizza and Pasta for your go-to game day meal. How about their fresh hand-tossed pizzas made every day? Not only that, but they offer delicious pasta, wings, and strombolis. They also support the local community, including the Cambria Heights Highlanders.
Go Highlanders!
So don't be a game day Grinch. Call Luhu's Pizza and Pasta, 212 McGee Avenue in Patton. Open daily from 11 to 10. Takeout and delivery only.
Our 2 presenting sponsors tonight, Kits Brokerage Incorporated and Luhu's Pizza and Pasta. We thank them and all of our sponsors for bringing you this game on Renda Digital TV. Stinger basketball, 2:21 left. Leading at 33-29 after the 3-pointer by Gracie Vinglish. Shadle is double teamed low. Held ball. Arrow to Cambria. They point to Marion Center, but they pointed to Cambria Heights. Stingers try to get a chance to get that ball back there. It will be Highlanders ball. 2:19 to go. It's only a 4-point game. Rogel to bring it in. She'll come long. Avery Ruddick didn't know it was coming. Karlheim gets it off to Vinglish. Her drive, and she loses it on the dribble. Macy Miller comes up with her for Marion Center. 4 girls chase her. She comes driving up the floor. It's batted away out of bounds. 2:07 left in the 4th. 33-29. Marion Center with the lead in the basketball. Inbounds for Black. She has to battle for it, but does and gets it back. Here's Macy Miller. Penetrate to the baseline. Back outside for Avery Ruddick. Shadle steps up high. Olivia Ruddick is low. Macy Miller drive it across the lane. She'll miss it. Kirsch will rebound. Her outlet is to Vinglish. Vinglish with some space. Avery Ruddick defends. She'll miss the layup, and Avery Ruddick gets the rebound and is fouled. Only the second team foul on the Highlanders. And Avery Ruddick had to play defense with 4 fouls on her. Inbounds, Natalie Black. Her bounce pass, it gets free, but Shadle picks it up. She drives up the floor, a 2-on-1. Avery Ruddick with the left foot. That's a travel on Marion Center, their 5th turnover of this quarter, 33-29. Marion Center leads it, 1:37 left. Desperately trying to get right back into this one, the Highlanders. Kinley Rogel crosses the timeline. Vinglish cuts through low, and then Rogel dribbles it off the foot of Avery Ruddick. Chases it back down. Here's Rogel. That's a carry. She didn't get away with it. That it's going to be a travel call on her. And she was very unhappy with that call. Side out here for Molly Shadle for Marion Center. 1:21 left in the 4th. 33-29 Stingers. Inbounds is to Miller. Triple teamed on the sideline. She'll drive away from Rogel, go all the way to the corner. Now she's trapped. Gets it out to Shadle, and the Stingers call timeout. 33-29, they lead it. It's a full timeout on Renda Digital TV.
At IRMC, we have all of the necessary pieces in place to perform complex operations, including highly skilled and specially trained surgeons, their support team of experts, and advanced technology like the Da Vinci robotic surgical system. As a result, patients spend less time in the hospital, recover faster, and get treated close to home. So there's no reason to puzzle over where you should get your surgical care. The answer is right here at IRMC.
Innovations of Home in Marion Center is a proud supporter of all local student athletes. The team at Innovations of Home wishes the players and coaches the best of luck in tonight's playoff matchup. Spring is right around the corner, and if your house could use some sprucing up with flooring, kitchen and bath materials, or paints for a beautiful new look, Innovations of Home can help with professional service and stunning results. In homepia.com or visit Innovations of Home on Route 119 in Marion Center. Innovations of Home, do you know the place that has everything?
From our S&T Bank broadcast booth, 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. It is 33-29. Marion Center the lead. And Cambria Heights giving them all they can. Stinger basketball to the left of their basket. Molly Shadle to toss it in. Back screen set by Black. Shadle still looking, and her pass is stolen away. Karlheim brings it up the floor. Drives it length of the floor. Pulls it back outside. Rogel into the lane for Kirsch. Kirsch try to get by. Black can't. Coming around behind her and tying her up is Macy Miller. With 4 fouls, Macy takes the chance. Possession arrow to Marion Center. What a key turnover Miller just created. Now Shadle to bring it in. Olivia Ruddick. 4 girls chasing after her. Macy Miller now will get the ball and dribble away from traffic. Kinley Rogel will chase after her. Now the double team set up with Kirsch. Foul is on Rogel. And that is 4 on Kinley. 3rd team foul. Shadle in front of her bench. 52 seconds to go. Stingers by 4. Shadle looks to toss it in. Needs some help. Finds Miller. Miller has Olivia Ruddick. She'll go cross court for Avery. Down low for Olivia. Black, the cut down low. Shot won't go. Rebound Vinglish of Cambria Heights. Stingers chase after her. She'll come away with it. Rogel. She'll come out ahead for Karlheim. Stop. Pop a 3. They got her. Lily Karlheim with a 3-pointer to make it a 1-point game. 33-32 with 34.6 seconds to go. What a game tonight on Renda Digital TV.
one insurance agency apart from another? Building relationships. Hunt & Blues Insurance prides themselves on building strong personal relationships with their clients. Hunt & Blues is an independent agency offering you choices to get you the best coverage at the best rate. When you buy insurance, whether it's for your home, car, business, life, or retirement, you want an agency working in your best interest. And that's Hunt & Blues Insurance, 2 locations, Indiana and Johnstown.
The Rembrandt Club in St. Benedict, PA, a proud sponsor of Cambria Heights Athletics, wishes the Highlanders the best of luck in tonight's playoff action. The Rembrandt Club enjoys a long tradition of giving back to the community over several decades, and also has a long tradition of supporting the Cambria Heights School District, student athletes, cheerleading, and band organizations. For more information about the club, you can find them on Facebook. Good luck, CH, from everyone at the Rembrandt Club.
From our S&T Bank broadcast booth, 33-32, Marion Center the lead, full court to go. 34.6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stingers line it up in a stack against full court pressure. Inbounds is to Macy Miller. Did they steal it away? They did. Kirsch gets the pass. She is fouled and on her way to the line. Who's the foul on? Stingers have 2 girls with 4. Macy Miller and Avery Ruddick, and that is going to be Macy Miller's foul. I have her with 5. It is. Kirsch has the ball and hits the free throw. She's got 5 fouls. They have to get her out of there. Kirsch ties this game up at 33. Haggerty will replace Macy Miller. Key ball handler goes out for the Stingers. 33.6 seconds left. Second shot for Miller, for the lead, for Kirsch, I should say. And she knocked it in. 34-33. Highlanders lead it. Haggerty for Marion Center to the corner. Shadle, three-pointer, won't go. Rebound, still contested. Chasing to the corner, Ruddick with 2 Highlanders. Ruddick on the floor with the ball. The timeout called by Marion Center. Now Jim McLaughlin talking to the Marion Center coaches. And the timeout, I believe, will be in effect. 34-33 Marion Center. And timeout called by the Stingers. It should be their ball when we're back in 30 seconds.
We're the lifeblood of the community.
It's so much more than just a job.
So good patient care is providing top quality care, but also in a timely fashion.
They don't need to go to Pittsburgh for that. They can stay right here in their backyard.
So when a patient walks into your office, you receive them as your family member.
A patient leaves my office feeling heard.
And the focus truly is on what will get us our best patient outcome.
Cambria Heights has stormed back to take a 34-33 lead. 18.6 seconds to go. Marion Center will get the basketball to the left of their hoop. They will send out Black, Avery, and Olivia Ruddick, Brindley Haggerty, and Molly Shadle. Here come the Highlanders with Karlheim, Vinglish, Kirsch, Bender, and Rogel. Shadle will bring it in. Stingers line up. Foul line extended. Shadle has the basketball, looking to bring it in, needs some help, finds Avery Ruddick. 17 seconds to go. Avery up front. Haggerty looking low, and she is fouled. 10.4 seconds to go. Bender with the foul. Was it a floor foul or was it a shooter? It is a shooter. Third on Marky Bender. So trailing by a point at 34-33, Brindley Haggerty steps to the line for Marion Center. First trip to the line, she has 2 points on the night. Her first one, nailed it. Tied at 34. Now for the lead. Ball in hand for Brindley Haggerty. In the air, no good. Rebound, Rogel. 8 seconds to go. She turns it up the floor for Cambria Heights. Kirsch comes to the corner for three at the buzzer, no. And the ball comes free, the horn sounds. We have overtime. 34-34. The shot missed by Vinglish that would have given Cambria Heights the win. But now we've got overtime on the way. Tonight from Marion Center, from our S&T Bank broadcast booth, People Forward Banking, you're watching District 6 playoff basketball on Renda Digital TV.
The engineering firm of Young & Associates is proud to sponsor high school athletics. With offices in Indiana, Katanning, and Johnstown, Young & Associates is a full-service engineering, surveying, and design firm for private, public, and municipal entities, covering Western Pennsylvania, delivering solutions in a timely and cost-competitive manner. To see how they can be of service to you, go online to wjyaengineers.com.
Back at Marion Center High School. Marion Center and Cambria Heights putting on a show here in this first round of the District 6 AAA quarterfinals. 34-34 at the end of regulation. Macy Miller is out of this game. She's fouled out. And it's a 4-minute overtime period. These teams slugging it out for a chance to get to the semifinals. River Valley awaits. River Valley beating West Shamokin tonight. Bishop McCord over Homer Center in the AA girls bracket. And so they'll have an actual jump ball. Kirsch and Black. And here we go. Sienna Kirsch, she has 4 fouls. Avery Ruddick has 4 for Marion Center, 4 as well tonight for Kinley Rogel of the Highlanders. Abditori will put the ball in the air. And here we go. In the air, tip. Rogel comes up with it. Ahead, wide open for the lay-in is Vinglish. And then the pressure and the steal by Cambria Heights, and the Highlanders will have the basketball. So again, they got right after it. And now leading by 2. Inbounds to Rogel. And they're going to stop play so that Bender can tie her sneaker. 36-34. This press has been a little bit too tough to handle tonight for the Stingers. Here's Kinley Rogel. Stingers have been in a box and run one for a lot of this game. It's straight man now, and Kirsch kicks it out for Rogel. Marion Center is going to let her dribble out near midcourt. And 3:22 to go. And a 5-second violation called on Cambria Heights. Rogel just dribbling it out front, feeling that there was no defensive pressure. But the 5-second violation is called. It's a turnover on the Highlanders. And so the Stingers with the basketball. Inbounds is to Olivia Ruddick. Crosses the timeline. Ruddick will handle the ball. Sienna Kirsch defends. Avery Ruddick now. She'll put it to the free throw line. Needs some help. Shadle outside. Molly Shadle trailing by 2. Marion Center. Avery Ruddick, top of the arc, gets the screen from Olivia. Drives it to the corner. Shadle, little pump fake. Stop, pop. She is hit. And will go shoot 2. And the foul is on Sienna Kirsch. Well, I had her with 4. She actually had 3, so she's still out there. My apology there. Shadle shoots 2 and misses the first. 2 key free throw misses by Marion Center in the fourth quarter and now in overtime. Second shot for Molly Shadle. In the air and good. 36-35, Cambria Heights. Kinley Rogel. Avery Ruddick has 4 fouls. Rogel picks up her dribble outside. She'll find Karlheim and then get it back. They'll work a weave out front. Rogel penetrate. Kick to the corner for Bender and back outside. 2:28 left in the overtime. English sets the screen. Karlheim dribbles away and then hands it back to Rogel. Stinger coach is yelling out instructions. Rogel will penetrate. She'll kick it to the corner outside for English, and here once more is Karlheim. And Haggerty will be called for the reach. Now every foul from here on out is going to result in free throws. So Lily Karlheim 0 for 2 on the night. Will shoot 2 here. That's the first I have on Haggerty. 36-35, Cambria Heights in the overtime. And the first one is short. Another one coming for Lily Karlheim. She had a really good game. 7 points on the night, including that key three-pointer down the stretch in the fourth. Second shot is good. The lead is back to 2 for the Highlanders. 37-35, Haggerty. 3 girls chasing after her. And they get it away from her down on the floor. English is called for the travel back the other way. A turnover each way. Not quite understanding why, but Cambria Heights chasing after the ball handler with 3 girls instead of defending all of the others. It's been effective though. And there's a collision. And it's going to go back the other way. And this is going to be the 5th foul on Avery Ruddick. She becomes the 2nd Stinger to foul out. And so Emma Zamboski will get up off the bench and come in for Marion Center, as Avery Ruddick will finish with 8 points on the night. 37-35. Highlanders with the lead. Looking for the District 6 semifinals and a game against River Valley. Minute 56 left. Zamboski gets up on Rogel. Drives by her, drives it off the glass and missed the shot. Rebound coming free for Haggerty. Brindley splits through the double. Oh boy, they call a double dribble. I didn't see that, but they did. So a turnover on Marion Center. Trailing by 2 with 1:45 left in the overtime. Karlheim looks to toss it in, does to Kirsch. Zamboski chases after Kirsch, then backs off, and she'll get on Rogel. Kirsch defended by Shadle, and Molly will be called for the hand. Sienna Kirsch will go to the line. She's 2 for 2. Molly Shadle, I believe that's her first. 1:35 left in the overtime. With a 2-point lead, Kirsch hits her first. That's her 11th point on the night. And another one on the way. And that one was good as well. Timeout, Marion Center. Trailing now 39-35 with 1:35 left in overtime. You are watching it on Renda Digital TV.
Champion isn't defined by a single moment. It's a journey shaped by years of dedication on and off the court. Milk stands out as a nutrient-rich powerhouse loaded with protein, calcium, and essential vitamins, making it crucial for muscle recovery and building strength. Fuel your passion with milk, a natural sports drink. Drink milk, stay strong, and play hard. Cheers to the incredible benefits of milk and sports nutrition. A message from the Allied Milk producers.
We are back at Marion Center. 39-35. Cambria Heights with the lead. Basketball will belong to Marion Center, and they'll face full court pressure again. So Eric Thomas dialing up the defensive pressure, and it's turned this game around for the Highlanders. Shadle will bring it in. And looking for a teammate, she'll find Haggerty in the corner, right back to Shadle, but stolen away. Karlheim again. 1:28 to go. And the Stingers are going to have to get out there and foul. The girl they want to foul had the ball there, Karlheim. Rogel, she'll go back door. Zamboski made the play. The steal for Emma Zamboski. Haggerty now needs some help, finds Olivia Ruddick. Zamboski, three from the wing, no. Rebound, Olivia Ruddick. She's tied up by two girls. Falls to the floor, arrow to Marion Center. Boy, Emma Zamboski made a great play there to get that steal. Trailing by 4 with 1:07 left in the overtime. Shadle will bring it in for Marion Center. And find Olivia Ruddick, back to Shadle, tipped off her face, and she got it right back. Now Haggerty out front. Rogel dives for the basketball and is called for her 5th foul. So Kinley Rogel has been a really solid ball handler for Cambria Heights tonight. Fouls out, has 4 points. Malin Dutko returns for the Highlanders. Brindley Haggerty steps to the line. Trailing by 4, the Stingers need every point they can get. Haggerty shoots 2. Ball in hand, now in the air, and won't go down. Second one to come. In the air and good. 39-36. Highlanders lead the inbounds. Karlheim, she'll get it up the floor. Cross the timeline, dribble it out front. Haggerty called for the hand check. Karlheim will step to the line, and Lily tonight is 1 for 4. 1 for 2 in the overtime. Leading by 3 with 54.4 seconds left in the overtime. And she smoothly knocks in the first. Tonight's action here on Renda Digital TV brought to you by Luhu's Pizza and Pasta and by Kitts Brokerage Incorporated. Karlheim's second shot. Got it. She's hit her last 3. It's 41-36. And Shadle will be fouled. Bender took a shot to the jaw there. And she is the one called for the foul, her 4th. 52.6 as Molly will step to the line. 1 for 2 on the night. Trailing by 5 points. Marion Center needs these 2 free throws, and then they got to get the ball back. First one won't go. Another one for Molly Shadle. And sits on the back of the rim, doesn't go again. Bender chases it down for Cambria Heights, dribbled it off her body and was able to control. Now Karlheim, Haggerty's foul. 43.3 to go, a 5-point lead for Cambria Heights, and Karlheim missed her first 3s, made her last 3 on the line. And she will hit this one. So she's found her rhythm. And another one on the way from Lily Karlheim, who did not start this game, but boy, has she been an effective part for the Highlanders. 43-36 with 40 seconds to go. Shadle pass tipped by Dutko, and she'll come up with it on the floor. Held ball, arrow to Cambria Heights. 33.7 seconds left in the overtime. Marion Center led it by 7 in that fourth quarter, but it came right back at him with the defensive pressure. Kirsch in the backcourt. Crosses the timeline, comes to the corner. Vinglish all the way out front for Karlheim. 21 seconds left. Black chases after Karlheim and can't get the foul call. She'll tip this one, and it'll be off of Karlheim. The turnover back the other way. Believe it or not, Cambria Heights has turned it over 5 times in the OT, but they still have a 7-point lead. 12.2 seconds to go, and the timeout called by Marion Center. One more timeout for us as well on Renda Digital TV.
Innovations of Home in Marion Center is a proud supporter of all local student athletes. The team at Innovations of Home wishes the players and coaches the best of luck in tonight's playoff matchup. Spring is right around the corner, and if your house could use some sprucing up with flooring, kitchen and bath materials, or paints for a beautiful new look, Innovations of Home can help with professional service and stunning results. In homepia.com or visit Innovations of Home on Route 119 in Marion Center. Innovations of Home, do you know the place that has everything?
Coming to you tonight from the S&T Bank broadcast booth with 12.2 seconds left in the overtime period. Cambria Heights leading Marion Center by a score of 43-36. And for these Stingers, it looks like an early end to these playoffs. And of course, the seniors for the Stingers have been through so much. Molly Shadle is one of them, and she's about to toss it in to Brinley Haggerty, another of the seniors on this team. There's Brinley. 9 seconds to go. Zamboski. And Shadle will launch a 3. And get it off the glass and in. But the horn will sound. Cambria Heights comes from behind and defeats Marion Center in these District 6 playoffs by a score of 43-39 in overtime. You are watching District 6 AAA Girls Basketball Playoff action on Renda Digital TV.
Pizza wants to thank the community for making their opening a success and strives each day to meet and exceed customer satisfaction. Customers are loving their new stuffed crust pizza, 1 topping for just $14.99. Lunch specials are only $10.99. Dine in our carryout and take out a large 1-topping pizza for just $11.99. Have a drink from Vocelli's Coffee Bar, your choice of iced, nitro, or tea, at the corner of 10th and Oakland Ave, Indiana. Make it a Vocelli Pizza Day.
Save up to $12,000 on a new F-150 at Luther Ford. At Luther Ford, buy a new 2024 F-150 4x4 XLT Super Crew full hybrid and save up to $12,000. Or buy a new 2024 Ford F-150 Super Duty 4x4 XLT Super Crew and save up to $8,000. Wow! And everyone qualifies. Luther Ford with 2 locations and twice the inventory. The savings are huge. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City, and Admiral Perry Highway, Evansburg.
The Ream Miller VFW Post 7783 in St. Benedict, a longtime backer of Cambria Heights Athletics, is pleased to be a sponsor of Highlander basketball. Everyone at the VFW wishes the best of luck to the team and coaches in the playoffs. The Ream Miller Post exists to provide a place for veterans and their families to fellowship and believes in giving back to the community with thousands in donations during each year. Have fun, CH, from your friends at the St. Benedict VFW Post 7783.
Why choose Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta for your go-to game day meal? How about their fresh hand-tossed pizzas made every day? Not only that, but they offer delicious pasta, wings, and strombolis. They also support the local community, including the Cambria Heights Highlanders.
Go Highlanders!
So don't be a game day Grinch. call Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta, 212 McGee Avenue in Patton. Open daily from 11 to 10, takeout and delivery only.
At Kitts Brokerage, we're not limited to one service. We deliver it all. From full truckload to less than truckload. Our solutions are as versatile as your needs. With reliability and visibility at our core, we ensure success in every shipment. Choose Kitts Brokerage, your trusted partner in seamless logistics since 2009. Visit kittsbrokerage.com or call 724-465-5206.
We're back at Marion Center High School, where in overtime, Cambria Heights defeats Marion Center 43-39 tonight, and come from behind fashion. They trailed by 7 points in the fourth quarter of this basketball game, but defensive pressure created a number of turnovers and second chance opportunities for the Highlanders, and they converted, especially the Highlanders getting key three-pointers. Gracie Vinglish with one of them, and Lily Karlheim another. And then they did the job from the free throw line as well. They hit their last 10 and 10 out of 12 in the fourth quarter and in overtime. Pretty exciting basketball game as Marion Center jumped out to a 7-2 lead. The Stingers led it 9-2 at the end of one quarter, 13-12 at the half. They really went dry in that second quarter. The third quarter score 21-21, and then tied at 34, headed to the overtime. A 9-point overtime for Cambria Heights, and for Marion Center, they were only able to get 5 in that overtime period. So we look at the scoring in the game for the victorious Cambria Heights Highlanders, still adding it up, 2, 4, 6, 8. It looks like Sienna Kirsch with 12 points for the Highlanders. Gracie Vinglish with 13 to lead the way. And then Lily Karlheim, who came off the bench in this game. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for her off the bench. So 3 girls in double figures for the Highlanders. Marky Bender finished with 2 in the night, and Kinley Rogel with 4. So that's their total. For Marion Center in the basketball game, the leading scorer, Natalie Black, finishes with 11 points. 8 on the night for Avery Ruddick. She had a big second half with 7 points. And we've got Molly Shadle hit 2 threes down the stretch, one at the very end of the game, her last shot of her high school career. She'll finish with 7 points. Brindley Haggerty with 4 points on the night. Macy Miller finished with 6 before she fouled out, and Avery Ruddick, I said those 8 before she fouled out. So for the Stingers, they just could not make the shots fall down, and then having difficulty protecting the ball in the fourth quarter and in the overtime. So the Marion Center beat them twice in the regular season, and handily both times. But my goodness, the Cambria Heights Highlanders came to play tonight, and they come away with this victory. And we will come back and wrap up our broadcast tonight as we continue our postgame. As our broadcast tonight, presenting sponsors Lou Who's Pizza and Pasta and Kitts Brokerage Incorporated, here on Renda Digital TV.
Pizza wants to thank the community for making their opening a success and strives each day to meet and exceed customer satisfaction. Customers are loving their new stuffed crust pizza, 1 topping for just $14.99. Lunch specials are only $10.99. Dine in our carryout and take out a large 1-topping pizza for just $11.99. Have a drink from Vocelli's Coffee Bar, your choice of iced, nitro, or tea, at the corner of 10th and Oakland Ave, Indiana. Make it a Vocelli Pizza Day.
Save up to $12,000 on a new F-150 at Luther Ford. At Luther Ford, buy a new 2024 F-150 4x4 XLT Super Crew full hybrid and save up to $12,000. Or buy a new 2024 Ford F-150 Super Duty 4x4 XLT Super Crew and save up to $8,000. Wow! And everyone qualifies. Luther Ford, with 2 locations and twice the inventory. The savings are huge. Luther Ford, Route 119, Homer City, and Admiral Perry Highway, Evansburg.
The Ream Miller VFW Post 7783 in St. Benedict, a longtime backer of Cambria Heights Athletics, is pleased to be a sponsor of Highlander basketball. Everyone at the VFW wishes the best of luck to the team and coaches in the playoffs. The Ream Miller Post exists to provide a place for veterans and their families to fellowship and believes in giving back to the community with thousands in donations during each year. Have fun, CH, from your friends at the St. Benedict VFW Post 7783.
Why choose Luhu's Pizza and Pasta for your go-to game day meal? How about their fresh hand-tossed pizzas made every day? Not only that, but they offer delicious pasta, wings, and strombolis. They also support the local community, including the Cambria Heights Highlanders.
Go Highlanders!
So don't be a game day Grinch. Call Luhu's Pizza and Pasta, 212 McGee Avenue in Patton. Open daily from 11 to 10, takeout and delivery only.
At Kitts Brokerage, we're not limited to one service. We deliver it all. From full truckload to less than truckload. Our solutions are as versatile as your needs. With reliability and visibility at our core, we ensure success in every shipment. Choose Kitts Brokerage, your trusted partner in seamless logistics since 2009. Visit kittsbrokerage.com or call 724-465-5206.